This is video of Williams facing a judge this morning. Williams is charged with child abandonment with the intent to return after leaving her 8-year-old and 6-year-old children home alone for nearly a week.
Ditching her children to go on vacation. ABC 13 was there as the 29-year-old mother was brought into the Harris County Jail after she was arrested for leaving her young children home alone while she went on a cruise. Our Jessica Willie is live with the unbelievable allegations. Jessica.
Now, Maida, Lakesha Williams was arrested around 5:30 tonight here at her luxury apartment building in the Memorial area. According to Precinct 5, the mother flew to Miami last Thursday to catch a cruise to Puerto Rico, leaving her young children home alone for 5 days. And it would have been longer had neighbors not been paying attention. From all-you-can-eat buffets aboard a cruise ship to the back of a Precinct 5 patrol car, Lakesha Woods Williams is accused of abandoning her children. The 29-year-old mother was taken to jail tonight. The details of the allegations, almost hard to believe.
So that don't even make sense right there.
According to court records, neighbors at Williams' luxury high-rise apartment building, the McKinley, sounded the alarm. They said they saw the mother of 2 children leave with luggage and bags last Thursday, April 4th, and never return. On Tuesday, deputy constables with Precinct 5 responded to a welfare check at her apartment and found her 8-year-old son and 6-year-old daughter home alone. The unit smelled of urine, records state, and was in disarray with trash and leftover food strewn about. And they told the deputies their mother had left to go on vacation on a cruise.
These children were definitely left unattended for many days and put in serious harm's way.
Williams is charged with abandoning her children with intent to return. Deputies did find a web camera and cell phone that the children said their mother used to check in on them. Is that sufficient?
Absolutely not.
Prosecutor Keegan Childers says there is so much potential for danger.
For them to provide for themselves, feed themselves, take care of themselves, as well as, what if somebody breaks in? What if there's, a bad neighbor? Any number of horror nightmare scenarios that could come up.
Firefighters found the kids to be in good health. CPS released them to their aunt, who declined to comment. But Otis Darjean, just a curious onlooker and father himself, had plenty to say.
Like, that's a child, so that don't even make sense. Like, why would somebody leave their child, their young kids behind like that?
Otis just had to have something to say about this city girl, huh? Man, what is she? Baby, you live in a little high-rise. I wouldn't call it a high-rise apartment. You living in a luxury apartment. I don't know what floor you on, but I'm assuming you up on a higher floor. You leaving an 8-year-old, was it 8-year-old and a 6-year-old home alone. These are small children. You can say, JR, you don't know what she's going through. This is what the women gonna say, right? You don't know what she's going through, JR. How dare you say something like that? I'm gonna say it because that's just what it is. She left the kids home, gone, dipped on them, and y'all gonna say, well, maybe she deserves it. Us single mothers, we can't find anybody. We can't do this. We don't have relationships with our mothers. Our baby daddies won't keep the kids. So what else was she supposed to do? She had a man that she wanted to go out on vacation. She just got her tax money. This is BS, JR. How could you say that? Baby, it ain't that serious. It's definitely not that serious, baby. You going that far. Now, I'm going to play another clip here because she actually did or paid someone to watch the kids and they dipped. That's supposedly what was said. She had webcams and she was communicating with them. A lot of these women do this. A lot of women are getting caught up, going on vacation, leaving the kids. I think, what was that? Last year, a woman had left and went on vacation and left the kids there. A lot of women are doing this. They're leaving their kids because they want to go on these girls trips or go out with this dude. And they paying for the dude. They paying the way, man. But anyway, let's get on to the next clip, guys. Let's go.
Within the last hour and a half, a judge decided to keep the bond for 29-year-old Lakesha Williams at $25,000 after he called the details of her case egregious. This is video of Williams facing a judge this morning. Williams is charged with child abandonment with the intent to return after leaving her 8-year-old and 6-year-old children home alone for nearly a week. Court documents say she was on a cruise but had cameras in her Katy high-rise apartment to check on her kids. She allegedly also left her son with a phone. Neighbors called police concerned for the kids' safety. Investigators say the house was found in complete disarray with leftover food, feces, and the smell of urine. Williams' defense attorney says she allegedly paid her cousin to watch the kids, but he took off with the money.
You left your children unattended for 4 days. Let's say you leave the country out on a trip and the cousin doesn't go to take care of the children. If this is really a plane flight like she says it is, wouldn't you as a parent be on the first plane back immediately?
And Williams' children, we're told, were put in the temporary custody of her sister by CPS.
So she paid the cousin, which was a dude, to watch the kids. He took the money and dipped, allegedly. And like my man said, that prosecutor was like, if you was told there was nobody there, wouldn't you hop on the next flight and be there? How about you just take your kids? You got your tax money. Just take your kids. You bought a new weave. You bought a new wig on your head. You come up in there. You made sure your bust down was ready to go up in the court, though, right? Y'all city girls is off the chain, bro. Like, I don't know if you guys have little kids. So it used to bother me back when I was, I'm still a single father. But when I first became a single father, this was back in 2014. I think my oldest at the time, he was 12 or he was 11 turning 12. And my youngest was 8 or he was 7 turning 8. It used to bother me when I had to get up to go to work early in the morning at like 5:30. They would have to be to school by 7. And it used to bother me that they would have to get the stuff together and walk to school. But just leaving kids that young home, man, that's some nasty work in my opinion, baby. And the ladies, they go, you don't know what she's going through. It's different, which doesn't make it any better. You hear about women going for a job interview and leaving the kids in the car or leaving the kids home, as long as they got the AC running and stuff like that. But yeah, it's crazy that a lot of these women be having kids and they don't got nobody to help them out. Meanwhile, some people have all the help and they never do anything with it. They still be partying and all that stuff like that. Never do anything really with their lives other than party it away. And they have somebody to watch the kids. You have those who abandon their kids, which may be a blessing in disguise, and they leave someone else to take care of their kids, and they never do anything with their lives. But this woman, she went to get on a cruise. No, she didn't have no type of child care for the kids, no dependable child care. You got your bust down, had your hair done, caught a flight to Miami, then went to Puerto Rico on a cruise, going almost a week, leaving an 8-year-old and a 6-year-old. It makes you wonder, though, how much do some women really care about their kids and men to leave their kids behind to fend for themselves in an apartment full of snacks. And I'm gonna have this camera plugged up to communicate with you guys and or chat with you. Have those cameras plugged in, because now you can plug a camera in the wall socket and actually see what's going on in the house to check in on your kids. But this isn't the way to go. Y'all ladies keep doing this stuff, keep becoming single moms, you living in a luxury place, and you got an 8-year-old and a 6-year-old just so you can go out on a cruise during tax season, spring break. This is nasty work. Let me know what you guys think about this clip. Have you guys ever heard of something like this? Comment below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Much blessings and abundance. Stick around for the next videos. It's going to pop up on the screen below. That's where I'm going to see you guys at. It's your favorite everything. This is Wisdom. I'm out of here. Peace.